Free sports sedan as low as $259 a month. Welcome to the state of independence.
Live from the Fox 5 television studios in New York City, you're watching Good Day New York.
Olympic gymnast Paul Hamm yesterday became the first American ever to win a gold medal in the men's all-around competition. It was a powerful example of grit and courage because he did it despite this, a stumble and fall in the vault event. Good morning once again. I'm Jim Ryan. Welcome to the second hour of Good Day New York. Here now are Chris Galis and Lucy Noland with the other top stories of the day.
All right, thanks a lot, Jim. Good morning again, everyone. Third grade social promotion has been a hot button topic in this city. Now the retest scores are out, and we'll tell you how the students did.
And a trip to Great Adventure turns into a great misadventure for dozens of riders. Scary stuff. Power went out. They got stuck. Good morning, Mark.
Good morning, Lucy. Good morning, Chris. It will be a very long, difficult day for the fiancé and family of a New York journalist being held captive in Iraq. His captors say they will kill him. We've got the latest on it for you. But first, good morning, Mike.
And good morning to you there, Mark. You know what? We've got cloudy skies. It's muggy outside, but we don't have the storms yet, but they're just off to our west, way back in Pennsylvania. They're coming on in. They could get ugly. Your forecast is coming right up. Good morning, Stacey Ann.
Good morning, Mike. Problems continue on the Van Wyck Expressway. We have an update to that accident near the Grand Central. Good morning, Lynn.
And good morning to you. Well, with everything going on in Greece and Athens with the Olympics, how about when the Olympics are over? September, October, great time to visit the country, and we're going to tell you where to go and how cheap it can be. Good morning, Ernabelle.
Hey, Lynn, Dracula is lusting for new blood. Dracula the musical opens tonight on Broadway, and I got to go behind the scenes and talk to Dracula himself. Ooh, what's that on my neck? Good morning, Teresa.
Good morning. Well, Lee and granddaughter Ashley are giving me a little coaching in bowling here at the AMF Wellington Lanes. Okay, it's the four-step approach. Face the pins. I hate this sport. Good morning, Jim.
It ain't easy. All right, Chris Galis is here now with all the day's news.
All right, thanks very much, Jim. A militant group in Iraq is threatening to kill a missing New York City journalist. It wants the U.S. to leave the holy city of Najaf immediately. Fox 5's Mark Joella is in the West Village right now where the missing man's fiancee lives. And Mark, this is so painful for the family.
Absolutely, Chris. That's right. His fiancée is here in the building behind me on Christopher Street in the Village. She has been keeping very close tabs on the television, and unfortunately, the news from Iraq has not been encouraging. That militant group releasing a videotape that appears to show her fiancé, Micah Guerin, being held at gunpoint by men who are wearing masks. Micah Guerin at the bottom of the screen there. Now, this group identifies itself as the Martyrs Brigade. They say they want U.S. forces to clear out of the city of Najaf. They consider that a holy city, and that has not, of course, happened as fighting has only intensified today. The journalist, Micah Guerin, had been in Iraq working on a documentary when he was kidnapped on Friday. Now, his fiancée did go public. She appealed to the people holding him, saying, just let him go unharmed. Unfortunately, they have not responded to that, and they continue to insist that they will kill him, giving him until the end of the week. So it is a very difficult situation this morning here in Greenwich Village, where the fiancé lives. His family, of course, also staying in very close touch to her, giving her support, as do the people in this neighborhood who know him, say he is a great guy, and they are all praying that he gets out of this okay. Of course, we'll keep you posted on it. For now, we are live in the Village. I'm Mark Joella. Good day, New York. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Mark. And we have some breaking news coming into the Fox 5 newsroom out of Iraq. There's been an explosion in the Green Zone in central Baghdad. That's the home to the newly established Iraqi government and the U.S. Embassy. Right now, air raid alarms have been sounded, and a cloud of gray smoke is surrounding the area. We will bring you more information as we hear more. Now to the fighting in the holy city of Najaf. An Iraqi cabinet minister is now saying a military offensive against Muslim cleric Muqtada al-Sadr is imminent and could begin in hours. This despite al-Sadr's acceptance of a ceasefire proposal. Right now, the Iraqi government is calling on him to disarm and renounce all future acts of violence. A grand jury in Union County has indicted a couple on charges of child abuse and elder neglect. Kenneth and Donna Keaveney are accused of forcing their 13-year-old foster daughter to take meals to an elderly relative who was already dead in an upstairs bedroom. That person may have been dead for as long as a month. The dead man was Donna Keaveney's 82-year-old father. Convicted killer Joel Steinberg is now living in Times Square. The Post is reporting that he's staying in the Hotel Carter. Steinberg was staying at a halfway house in Harlem, but he got kicked out earlier this month. He spent 16 years in prison for killing his 6-year-old adopted daughter. About 4,000 third graders who faced being held back because of Mayor Bloomberg's tough stance on social promotion got some good news. They improved their test scores enough to move on to the 4th grade. That still leaves about 5,000 third graders that could be held back this year. That's roughly the same number of students held back last year. At the beginning of summer, more than 10,000 third graders were in danger of repeating the 3rd grade because of low scores. Thankfully, at least some of them are going to be able to move on.
Yeah, good. All right, thank you very much, Chris. Mike Woods is the weather authority this morning out in Wallington, New Jersey.
Yes, we're at the AMF Wallington Lanes here in Wallington, New Jersey, having a great time. T's been bowling over there along with some of the senior folks, the young at heart folks. They're having a great time. And I'll tell you what, the weather is, it's okay right now, but it's going to kind of head downhill as we head through the rest of the day. Let's show you what's going on. Let's take a look at some of the folks here inside. Actually, it's perfect in here. Not a bad time to get out here and enjoy some morning exercise and some fun and some competitiveness at the same time. 74 degrees right now with the cloudy skies. And yeah, we're going to see the showers coming on in here soon enough. Let's show you the maps and what's going on right now. Generally speaking, we've got upper 60s to low 70s, 74 degrees right now in Newark, 73 at JFK, and 73 in Islip. As for the storms, watch them come across Pennsylvania. Yeah, those are headed this way, and soon enough we'll have our own storms to deal with, but that's mainly this afternoon, but some of which could be strong to severe, so watch out for that. As for your high temperature for the day, 84 degrees, that's what we expect later on, and then we'll drop back down into the mid to upper 70s in the evening. Storm still going on, but dying down then, and we'll hit a low of 72 tonight. Okay, so back to the maps. Let's show you what happens as we head into the future. There's that cold front. It doesn't have a lot of cold air with it, but it will still give us a good chance for more scattered showers and storms. Humid air is stuck with us. Those two things combined are not a pretty picture, and unfortunately, that means we could see some severe weather. Now, tomorrow's a little more mild, but we won't see as many storms, but then on Saturday, here comes a second system, and that one could get a little bit ugly again. That is mainly late Saturday and into Sunday. Okay, so let's show you what's going on out at the beaches. Water temperatures running from 70 to 75. Seems kicking up a bit with that fairly strong southwest wind. And my 5-day forecast looks like this. We've got temperatures in the mid-80s for you today, tomorrow, and Saturday. But then it cools back down into the upper 70s to low 80s for you Sunday, Monday, Tuesday with mainly sunny skies. So, okay, back here in Wallington Lanes, you know what? We have been joined by not only the bowlers, but also Dana from around the way. Thanks for joining us this morning. Where are you here from, Dana?
From the other side of Wallington, adjacent town.
Okay, and you just came out here. I mean, check you out. You did not come to bowl. What are you up to this morning?
Just doing some exercise today.
Oh, okay, you got your morning exercise on, and you do that a lot?
Yeah, every day.
Every day?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? I mean, what kind of exercise do you do?
About an hour a day of walking.
Okay, well, you've done very well for yourself. Lost something like 25 pounds in the last 6 months. She's doing it the right way. Dana, taking a page from my book. Wait a minute. Now, we have to say hello to someone because they're waiting to go to work.
Yes.
It's Alicia
Robinson.
Alicia Robinson. Yes. Guess what, girl? It's time for you to go to work.
That's right. Get out the door.
I love it. All right, Dana, thank you very much for joining us. Okay. We got to send it off to Stacey Ann. She's going to give us the morning commute. You want to say good morning to Stacey Ann?
Good morning, Stacey Ann. Have a good day.
Good morning. You too. Still some problems on the northbound Van Wyck. That accident still being cleared at the Grand Central. Let's head outside, see about those delays. We were getting word that the delays are easing, but looks a little heavy to me. Expect rubbernecking delays southbound, although it looks pretty decent here. Let's head over to our maps where we have more problems. Typical westbound LIE delays, by the way, passing through the fairgrounds. Westbound Cross Bronx, heavy ride from the interchange into 3rd Avenue, then as you make your way to the GWB. Inbound GWB, about a 10-minute wait into the tolls, and we have some slight volume building on the inbound Lincoln, 30 minutes. Inbound Holland, 15 minutes from the Turnpike approach. 1 and 9 is a much better bet. And 20 at the Queens Midtown Tunnel. If you're heading into New Jersey, we also just got word of an accident on eastbound Route 3 after Route 21. The left lane is shut down. Also on southbound at Route 21 at Raymond Boulevard out in Newark. So be sure to allow plenty of extra travel time. Always a good bet. Mass transit's on or close. Airports are on time. Back to you guys at the desk.
All right, Stacey Ann, thank you. Up next, there's something scary on Broadway. It's Dracula, the musical. And Annabelle has got your front row seat. Time now is 8:10, 74 degrees. And traffic looks pretty foggy there, doesn't it? Traffic on the FDR is nevertheless moving okay.
Oh, baby, you're bringing up times I can't recall, and I'm sure they made your point.
Closed captioning brought to you by your Lexus dealer.
It's corn that's been pulverized and pressed into flakes. I call them corn flakes. Really quite delicious.
You never know when a golden opportunity will come your way, like the Lexus Golden Opportunity Sales Event. Get your favorite Lexus vehicle at an incredible price.
Next, they'll be bottling water.
See your New York, New Jersey, Connecticut Lexus dealer.
There's one thing I don't get here. If he gets it, she gets it, they get it, why don't you get it? Verizon Online DSL. Especially now that you can get it at our lowest price ever. It comes with MSN Premium, so you can experience the internet like never before. Listen to tunes, stream videos in a lot less time than dial-up. And you can block out those unwanted emails with some of the toughest filters around.
To get Verizon Online DSL for just $29.95 a month with a qualifying package, call 1-800-401-2013. That's 1-800-401-2013. It's a savings of $60 a year.
Verizon Online DSL with the power of MSN Premium. Now at our lowest price ever.
What's not to get?
Verizon. Make progress every day.
This can't be happening.
The most anticipated movie of the summer is the most terrifying movie of the year. Critics call Open Water the best shark movie since Jaws. Intensely frightening.
Oh God, something's rubbing against my foot.
Bone-chilling. This summer's must-see. Entertainment Weekly declares it achieves a primal terror. And Rolling Stone raves, prepare to jump out of your skin. Open Water. Rated R. Now playing.
Meet Sam and Scotty. They're one of 8 couples who are trying to win it all in the ultimate home makeover competition.
I don't think we're ever really down because he's happy like 24 hours a day and it's absolutely disgusting.
Let's see how that goes.
You almost had it, honey!
The Complex Malibu. See the reality between the before and after.
Stop screaming at me! Just get off my back!